Hello, Tuffy. How's everyone doing? We vibing? We are awake? Damn. I can confirm that this stone thing is shit, Shinkai. I tried it out and I am not impressed. But yeah, I would have started earlier, but I had a wonderful shower. I took my time with my shower. What am I saving up for? I really don't know. Yeah, how many times can you upgrade this ult? I feel like I've upgraded this once. I feel like. Maybe not. Take like 1 hour showings. Well, I mean, for me, I think that this is ass. This is mainly a defense one. It's mainly for defense, I think. But I quite enjoy the fire. It's good stun. It's great at stunning things. I enjoyed the wind. Upgrade that and it does another animation when it's next level. Hey, yo. I think I need to save some points then to get both of these leveled up. That would be a lot of points though to get both of those. Yeah, I'll save. I'll do the thing. By the way, I wanted to ask you all what your opinion on is if I streamed me playing the new Monster Hunter game, or if I should do it offline. Cause I was thinking about it last night. That's not an answer, Shinkai. What a guy. You said no, but you don't even know what the game is. You're just a day one hater, aren't you, Tuffy?
Well, fuck me. Never thought I'd see the day Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses came to tea.
Now, if you want to know what it is, you can look it up. Everyone should know what Monster Hunter is. It's iconic.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
Hello.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wayne. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came. to learn the full truth of the matter.
He came?
Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde.
Are you a dumbass, Tuffy? What are you searching up to find this game? I need to know. Copy and paste exactly what you put in. See, you don't even know what the game's called. How can you look it up? Yo, you're pissing me off today.
Most intriguing.
Forgive me.
It's only
for
been
not
like 10
being
minutes and
able
you're
to tell
pissing me
you
off.
more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Coming here.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon,
What the fuck?
she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Interesting.
So it was the Waloeders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, But as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As
Hey, yo.
luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canverwood on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
Uncle road trip.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Well, Shinkai. I'm just not sure if he'll be born,
My boy, we must sally forth.
Been up to their old tricks again.
because it is a grindy type game.
Otto. Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lanza and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
I don't play well right now. Tuffy. And even if I did, fuck playing an MMO on stream. That would be ultra boring. And yeah, I think you're right, Shinkai. I can try it out. Riot MMO? Where are we rioting?
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm thinking its release date should be close to when I finish this game. It comes out in 3 weeks, I believe. Before we go there, I'm gonna do all these side quests.
Slavers don't even bother.
Also, I think around that time is when our game comes out. That we're supposed to do a dual stream of. Cause I know it comes out early March. I'm just not sure what day. Did you make any progress, Shinkai, since the last time we spoke about it on this game? What? Well, my game just crashed. An unexpected error, my ass. I didn't save. Okay, good. It did autosave. So what's up with you and not being able to finish stuff?
Slavers don't even bother with Northreach now that all the high.
Yo, is he gonna fight with us? He actually shows up in our party.
Let's go. Faster.
I'm not getting a whole PC, bro. I'm too poor for that.
Get me back on my feet.
Hello, Cole.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Yup.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
Yeah, we will.
Right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastman gets those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you.
So, Shinkai, do you have a problem about not playing
It's good to
games?
see you.
Don't thank me just yet. They're trying to get into the carriage.
Oh, babe.
Over.
We're back. We're back. I see it come back. We're back. Let's go. We're back, baby.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors?
No, you aren't death. I'm just tabbed out. I'm looking at something. Plus, I don't really care about this side quest. I'm checking to see if everything's back up. Yes. Oh, yo, no one told me. I forgot to put up my lights. Ah, that's too bright. I was wondering why my face looked like that. There you go. Alright, we're back. We have undefage. Also, I need to change my freaking thingy-majig so it doesn't add people every time my stream disconnects.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
A raptor? What the fuck? Is this Jurassic Park?
Caution, my boy.
Boy, you cock. Take this.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
So Shinkai,
This will put Rodriguez mind.
are you ready for a stream tomorrow?
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Perhaps.
The usual.
I feel like you're just ready to try a metaphor more than stream.
This is it. And more than I was expecting.
You'll do fine.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. I'm sorry. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's one ill-conceived incision. And even success means tremendous pain. I became a physiker to help people, not to...
Curse breakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we have no shortage of volunteers. The day I decided that I would take Sid's name was the same day Taya took my brand.
Wow.
I remember.
Yo, lore.
It wasn't long after we came here. What little medicine Taya managed to salvage from the wreckage of the old place had been used up treating the wounded. She begged that your operation be delayed until a new supply of antalgics was found. Procedure was even more dangerous back then. Only a few souls had undertaken it. Doris, Cole, a handful of other curse breakers, and those who are no longer with us. It wasn't something to be done lightly.
Damn.
No. But it was something I had to do. He always led from the front, and never asked anyone to take a risk for his cause that he was unwilling to take himself, even if he knew that it might cost him his life.
Damn.
Hold still, Clive! Hold still!
I knew there'd be pain. That I might not survive. And I was afraid. But I also knew that if I didn't overcome that fear, that pain, then I would never be able to call myself Sid.
I didn't know.
We all want our brands removed. But it's a decision each of us must make for ourselves, on our own terms. Rodriguez, I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
You better. Also, what do you mean you forgot about stream? It's been like one day.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able... Or maybe I wouldn't.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I said, Cole, and you are... What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks?
Shinkayuke asked
should
me.
have urged great to caution, told Cole to be
Is Shinkai
wary,
a man of
to
his
pull
word?
back at the first sign of trouble.
Depends on the day, you
swore
know.
the same oath as
Sometimes
you,
they're
Doris.
all about keeping promises,
It's
but
good
other
to see you
times it's
safe
like
and
herding
well,
cats.
Cole.
Gotta catch them on a good
With
day
all
for
due
them to
respect,
follow through.
We Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one without seven
I'm glad I didn't hear a word he said.
The agony of removal.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
You can't be doing Tangia while I'm in cutscene.
I never doubted your courage. So I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play.
You...
Hmm. I wonder who that was out of the two people watching the stream. It's very perplexing. What am I doing? I don't even know. Oh, I was looking at this. That's loud. Also, there's new monsters. They're new monsters. A hill to die on. The Velcroy Desert. The Velcroy Desert. I need to go get some potions.
Who's this blue blood?
Who's this blue blood?
Well, don't just stand there, go.
Give me your finest potions.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I'm really not. I'm really purchasing this stuff for me.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
I got some valuables. Are any of these good that she has? 20K. Tempted to just buy them just cause, so I can have them. I can buy these down here.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Clive.
You got anything? I don't think you do. I don't have this one. I forgot. Need Scarlett.
And
Tuffy doesn't love me. He just wants my money. Back to plastic straws, brother. To be fair, I didn't notice a difference. Because my town still had plastic straws. Sit forever. The Velcroy Desert. Damakia. Just need to figure out which one has the monster. None of them. Oh, it's in here. Okay. So it's in the place I'm already going to. Well, I'll be. Can I see the local map? I cannot. Well, I'll gladly be 15 years behind if it means no paper straws. We're in the fucking desert. Paper straws are not fire. You're lying to yourself.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Yo, I just realized this game caps the FPS and cutscenes to 30. I didn't realize that before. Oh, we're in the Velcroy Desert right now. Oh, so this whole area is the Velcroy Desert, huh? So I guess we'll search around.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
In the sands. Hiya! Fine work, my boy.
Years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
Oh, yeah? Yo, this place is kind of big.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived. You whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, falling like a babe.
Free bloody hides. I'm gonna find this monster somewhere. We're gonna ride around.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
I can
Oh,
walk from
JK.
here.
Yes, amulet's really helping with how many ability points I get for these encounters. You think it was here? I can't remember where it was. Are you two talking about Kanye?
Run like the wind. I can't see a thing.
Come, Clive! Let us turn back before we lose our way!
God damn it. It ain't gonna let me go that way.
Thanks, Gal.
Jinkai UK asked me, what will Toot have for dinner? Probably some pizza or Burger King, you know how it is. Something easy and satisfying after a long day's game.
I wish I had fucking Burger King here. You know, there's no need to bring up bad memories, Buffy. There's no need for that.
Good girl.
I loved that Burger King like it was my child. Now it's gone forever. Yo, it'd be one-shotting things around here. Man, Byron is strong. I can pet the dog.
When did you get so big?
Hello.
Ready, go?
I'm gonna search the whole planet
Run like the wind.
for this fucking mark.
Have you lost your way already, my boy? The ruins mark the road to the inn.
That is what we keep telling you, Tuffy. I think you should let this calm down for a bit. Does it say right here? Oh, it is.
Well, Clyde.
Like this. Shit, I forgot about this. You have to hit him in the face. Yeah, it's so useful on this guy. Ah! Holy shit. Fuck! Dodge! Holy shit, they got fucked up. Easy money. Oh, Scarlet.
It should have stayed at its shell.
I can make that armor now. Now I could do the main mission. Yo, the bird got hands. Damn it. Got too far away.
Thanks, Cal.
Damn, there's actual civilization here.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Quick a drink? Torgal's angry.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Then we go on Assassin's Creed on their ass.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
The fuck are you screaming about, Tuffy? Is he here? It's my brother. Can't believe he's here.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Yo, she's gonna see him. Be like, what the fuck? Oh, JK.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle's loud mouth, huh? God damn it, Uncle.
Well, sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in Camber that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Come on. Friend.
Yo, he eating like me, for real, for real.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Try it.
Oh.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Enough. You.
Enemy slain. Then we killed these motherfuckers.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
At least we paid her. This game is not like Elden Ring. Shut your damn mouth.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive?
We missed him. One day we will reunite with our brother. I believe it.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Wonder why Clive isn't telling the uncle. that my brother's alive.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Oh.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid. And that she was working with Cid. Cid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Okay.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to.
Hello.
Anything I can interest you in?
Platinum sword. Breath of lightning. Will all be.
My thanks. An excellent choice. Fare you well.
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamel's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamel, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Well.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamel. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Cid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal. How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman
Dinner
by
was
the name
good.
of Rosina Dalamel.
What'd you have for dinner?
A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Ferda. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths.
That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
What the fuck are fish cakes?
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your... Silver platters, just like they eat off...
How about a hot bath to soothe the aches?
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the Bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
The boar who?
Just look! Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts.
Oh fuck. I skipped dialogue.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpets have pride of place in Castle.
Is this the place?
Lubo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Cid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Cid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing.
True and real.
Nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
This guy's kind of a dick.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Cid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalimil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Following with that creststones.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalimil.
The juiciest meat
To a silken softness.
You wouldn't believe how
like
much
eating
you
a
do.
cloud.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Yeah, what a
Do you think
bitch.
I'll be back soon? I need a new dress. If they pay anything like last time, you'll be able to buy a whole new wardrobe.
She a gold digger.
Here, have a taste.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang, for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your...
At least I got my dog with me.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Why is the tavern shut?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Byron. Better not be sleeping with some hookers.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush.
Huh?
Oh.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Well, I'll be.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I...
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending... I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere. And pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult.
Fuck is a popinjay?
It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place
Aye,
for
aye,
a spot
Captain.
of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
I need a drink.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of Kush trough is when they want to lord it over us.
You know, for a Final Fantasy game, people curse like no tomorrow. Where am I going? Oh.
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
Lights and pods!
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
Light meat and dark.
The
most
fragrant herbs and
My carpets have pride of place in
Why is Byron faster than me? It's kind of fucked up.
I'll take it from here.
Holy shit, that's a lot of crystals.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, We are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
You bitch! You healed him. Yo, Surrybot's on point with that. You bitch! What on these items?
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalimil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the...
Here, wear this.
Another seal.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalimil is back in bed with Cid.
What the? What the fuck?
I'm trusting you, Cid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Come, Uncle. A quest.
I've never even forged a butter knife. Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalimil. I don't suppose you have any idea.
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or Pac-Man.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable...
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalimil.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor. We need information.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to... There's plenty of folk in Dalimil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone...
All right.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Okay.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
There's one more quest.
Needed to a silk.
Welcome, sir. What can I do?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp.
I've worked for. Ruined.
Is this guy okay?
All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave on second thought. Perhaps you are just what I need.
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business. The baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source, but I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned them. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces.
All right.
All right.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulphur, these baths, are all that keep me from an ignoble end. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
How many more do I need? I need 3K for that one. And a couple more for this one. Dun, dun, dun. I might master this.
Silver platters, just like they sweet incense.
Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here, have a taste.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Yes, they're quite sweet.
Finest fabric.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Several similar pieces in his collection.
Plates and pots, bowls and basins.
I'll be asking for you again, my sweet.
Let me see that you stay
What?
a little longer next time.
Yo, this town's kind of freaky.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
And you can't even fill my cup,
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry.
Hunter?
I have a question.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with it. Your knife snaps every time you use it. You'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard.
Thank you.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Just look at the detail.
Just look at the detail. I'm gonna go back to the hideout. I can craft that armor now.
Who's this blue blood?
What?
What
You're not the one I
can
want.
do for you? Try not to get yourself killed, eh?
Back, are ya? What do you want?
What do you want?
Should last you a good while. Anything else?
Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down.
Tricks again.
Drake's Fang is one of the most heavily guarded places in the Republic.
How may I help you today, Clive?
What you got for me? Increase combo damage. Now we go back here.
Well, this is no good. I was hoping to get out.
Can you shut the fuck up, Tuffy?
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy, and they do.
Well, so you can't call me an old man and it'd be valid.
Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his...
Since we're the same age.
No doubt you're right. I have to make a start soon.
Agreed.
Right. Trouble is, it's meaning someone is going to be disappointed.
Is there no one else you can turn to?
The other apprentice is a merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen. I bet she'd know a thing.
Well, Shinkai, you never know if he's awake or not.
Is it true what I'm hearing? The men of the rock will
My carpets have
Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpets.
Being transported.
You too can live like a lord.
Faster.
Now, god damn it. I gotta get over there from there. God damn it all. Can I cross this? I cannot.
Back to the stables, Carl.
Ready, go? Yeah!
Tuffy, shut your whore mouth.
Or will you be needing help with your bags?
That bird is fantastic.
I asked her, but
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lou, they're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
and it's beyond my skill.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalimil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalimil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, Then there's always limestone, I suppose.
You are a
Folk
whore,
first
correct?
settled Dalimil to get it in hand.
I'm glad you see that, Tuffy.
Bloody hell. That must be it. I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've...
Looks like I've got some learning, Clive. I hate to...
Limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at...
Right you are.
No, Tuffy. Not 10-hour stream.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Not 6-hour stream. Maybe 4. It's very possible to be 4. Yo, Shinka's alive. I can't believe it.
This is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric.
The most fragrant herbs and...
Meat to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Plates and pots! Bowls and...
Plates and pots.
Well, we can make our way back to the Fang now, at least.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Oh.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Tolmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to
Ain't that
break
the
Lion's
truth?
Den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Yo, Shinka was on his mod duties for once. I can't believe it. As fast as I've seen him delete a message.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on. Don't tell me you put down roots.
What the hell are those things?
We have to go around even more. God damn.
Something awful's taken up residence in the springs. We'll turn back if you know what's good for you.
I will not. I'm him, bro.
explains the heat.
Old Faithful.